Last year, more than 40,000 kids younger than 10 faced homelessness in Australia. Usually the support services are aimed at the adults in the family because it's their job to look after the children. But a new program is putting the spotlight on kids, asking them simple questions like, how are you? Here's reporter Margaret Paul.
Joelle Pressinculer's got a few tattoos, but two are special.
I've got an A for my daughter's name here.
She got her two daughters' initials just after she secured housing, something she doesn't take for granted.
When I open that door and I take a look around, I'm like, wow, this is mine. I love it.
Joelle was 5 when she first became homeless, couch surfing with her mum and 3 younger siblings.
I just had no idea what was going on. So mum received a support worker and I just was kind of, in the background. I was never really asked, how do you need assistance?
She went through homelessness several more times as a young person.
I feel like if I had specialist support when I was a child experiencing homelessness, I may not have experienced recurring homelessness that I did.
A new program in Melbourne's Outer East is doing just that, linking kids with a specialist worker.
She actually has those private conversations with the children.
The program's been running for about 6 months and helped about 15 kids aged 6 to 16.
First of all, to find some words for their feelings. Things like, well, I was really sad when I left a particular school. I didn't have my school uniform and so I couldn't go to school because school said that I have to have my uniform on.
It can also be tough for even younger kids. Over 4 years, there were at least 410 children under 5, including babies, at Melbourne City Mission's youth homelessness refuges with their parents. 35 babies were born into refuges in the past year.
It's a huge oversight.
Melbourne City Mission is relying on philanthropy to fund an early childhood worker.
To support their safety needs, their wellbeing needs, their physical needs, developmental needs.
The federal government is developing a national housing and homelessness plan with the states and territories. These groups are urging them to include the needs of very young children. Margaret Paul, ABC News, Melbourne.